What's up, guys? I'm the Crusader Kid, and today we're going to be talking about Activision. Now, Activision and the Call of Duty franchise recently has been under a little bit of fire because of their new update that they had. In this update, they're going to go change the whole contraband system, and they were going to add reserve cases and reserve drops, which reserve drops, 200 COD points, you get 3 items. Reserve cases, on the other hand, where you only get 1 item and you have to earn it for about 2 hours of gameplay. And this was very unfair, and a lot of people were complaining about it. But I wasn't going to make a video quite yet. I was going to wait a little bit, get some more info on it, maybe a little bit more statistics for everybody. But then they came out with a tweet saying that they were going to fix everything. So that's what they did. They had an update and they made it to where it's shorter to get the reserve crates. They added back the crates to the end of the tier system, which was great. After tier 100, you started earning them again, which was all fine and dandy. It's almost like wow, they just fixed all the problems. Except, did they really fix the problems? Because they took a system that was working, it was a good system, replaced it. And now here's the tricky part. There's a lot of people that during that, basically 3 day area spent a lot of money trying to get everything that they wanted, because there was just no possible way to actually earn this in game. There was no way you're gonna get it. There was no hope. So what they did, they went ahead and bought it, and they spent a lot of money on this. And then they turn around and be like, "Oh yeah, we fixed the problem." So now they just gained a bunch of money, and then they didn't repay anybody back. Yes, they fixed the problem, but it's almost like they did it on purpose. Throwing a theory out there, what if they just added that new people were gonna pay money, and then so people still like the game, they fixed it real quickly. They probably made thousands of dollars at least, like bare minimum, like tens of thousands of dollars. In reality, they probably made a lot more. Like, I don't have any statistics on how much they made, but that's a lot of money. I know quite a few YouTubers that just bam bought the whole 100 tiers. That's $100 right there, and then they spent another $100 there and $100 there just trying to buy reserve crates. That's a lot of money that people wasted. Now that they could easily have decided, well, maybe I could just grind it out and be easier, but they're never gonna get that money back. So I wouldn't say they're just out of the doghouse yet. And the fact that they added these uh, supply crates basically is kind of unnerving, because right now it's all cosmetics. There's not too much, since we're getting more stuff more recently. We're able to get more things that we want. But if you think about it, with the new Grand Heist operation, there's only like 7 things out of 100 that are even like worth my time that I even want. So that leaves us with 93 items that I don't even care about and will probably never touch, and yet I had to force to go through all of them just to get, the 7 good things I want out of the system. And then like everything good is in these supply crates and supply drops. And it's still, a lot easier to get, but I don't have to worry about spending a lot of money on it. But there's people that already did it. And that's where I'm, really concerned about. And then what if they do end up adding weapons that are game changing? Now, I hope not. It doesn't look like they're going to yet, but they've already added mastercrafts that give you like extra experience points for that, and it looks like it's maybe starting to head that direction, and it's kind of concerning. But besides that, they did a few things that I do like new maps, like the new maps. I do like the few things that I can get easily. I really do enjoy. It's pretty nice. League play, like thank you Treyarch for league play. You have no idea. Like the Titan is just out of control in multiplayer. Like used to it would be like SOGs, Spitfires, Maddox. Like these guns were out there ripping too, but the Titan was still better than all of them. And apparently it got a nerf or whatever, but it just still dominates regular multiplayer. Now in Blackout, it's more useful. And then it's more like the Blackout version of the Titan is really what I want them to have. I want them to have a weapon that just destroys score streaks and armor and stuff like that, but not necessarily make it the most powerful weapon in the game. If you have like FMJ1, shoots through walls. If you want to shoot through walls, that's great. FMJ2 just destroys score streaks really quickly. If you want that, that's fine. But I don't know why it should just 2 to 3 shot me when I could pull out an AR and it'll be like 6 shots, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. But with League Play, you don't have to worry about that, which I'm fine. I like. If you don't want to fix the problem, at least I have League Play now. I like what they did with the whole zombies. DEFCON 5, I played that and it was a lot of fun. Honestly, it'd probably get me to play zombies a little bit more and make it easier. And I really just enjoyed that whole thing. Oh yeah, the Outlaw though, the Outlaw needs a little bit of changes that I saw. Like I was just playing Blackout earlier, and I just got ripped by the Outlaw. Like it was almost as fast as a semi-automatic. Just bam, two shots in the back and Blackout dropped me with level 2 armor and 200 health. But not the worst thing I've ever seen. That was with the ambush solo game mode. I don't know if Operation Grand Heist has fixed any of those problems, but if it is, I would really like it to be fixed. I mean, there's really not that much to go. Like, there's so much to have, like, to talk about, but none of it's really as important as the rant I really want to talk about. I don't understand it. I feel like we had a great system, and it really didn't need to be changed. There were some like balancing issues that need to be changed, but as far as the actual like tier system, I thought it was pretty much fine. I mean, if you want to have a lot of the good stuff in the reserves, to get people to grind out those 100 tiers and then plus some, I mean, that would have been fine, but I don't know if this really solved any problems or made anything better. Another thing I want to talk about is Outrider. I'm very glad to see Outrider, but not for the reason that most people are. Like, I'm excited for Outrider because if they bring back Outrider and they bring like Reaper to Blackout, that means they might bring back the Spectre, which was my favorite BO3 character. Absolute best character. I loved him. I played this him all the time. I mean, my new guy right now is Pyro. Like, not Pyro, that's TF2, but like, Firebreak, with the Purifier. But as far as characters go, I'm very, very excited to see Outrider. My boy Garrus, he loves Outrider. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video to show that Activision still has a lot of its own problems that it needs to get over. And it basically created a problem and then fixed a problem, and now everybody's just thinking Treyarch. So it's like saying, you should be grateful that I didn't eat you. That's what me and my brothers always say. Like, just because you did something bad and then you fixed it, and now we're supposed to be like grateful for you. I mean, it's basically you spilt milk and then you're forced to clean it up. I'm not gonna congratulate you for cleaning up your own mess. That's really what I want to just get off my chest. Well, that's all I really have for this video, and I'll see you all next time.